Chapter 5 Yoga. We have subtopic in this chapter: meaning and importance of yoga, elements of yoga, introduction of asanas, pranayam, meditation, and yogic kriyas. Yoga for concentration and related asanas as Sukhasana, Tadasana, Padmasana, Sasankasana, Naukasana, Vikchasana, Garudasana. Relaxation technique for improving concentration, Yoga Nidra. Meaning and importance of yoga. The term yoga comes from the Sanskrit word use, which means join or union. Symbolically and traditionally, yoga is said to be the union of oneself with the divinity. Yoga is an ancient art based on a harmonizing system of development for the body, mind, and spirit. The practice of yoga makes the body strong and flexible. It also improves the functioning of the respiratory, circulatory, digestive, and hormonal system. Yoga brings about emotional stability and clarity of mind. Checking the impulses of mind use yoga, said by Patanjali. Importance of yoga. Yoga is a very way of living and leads to a healthy mind in a healthy body. Humans are known to be a physical, mental, and spiritual being. Therefore, yoga helps to promote a balanced development of all the three aspects of living healthy. Physiological purity. By yogic exercise, we can clean or purify our internal body organs. The cleanness of internal organs of our body can be done by Niti, Dhoti, Basti, Nauli, Tratak, and Kapal Bharti. Next, peace of mind. It is well known fact that is this modern age most of the persons remain under stress and tension in their daily life. Different yogasana like Makrasana, Savasana, Salvasana, Suptasana, and Bhujangasana are beneficial for releasing stress and tension. Next point is good body posture. With the performing yogic asana regularly, we can keep the correct posture of our body. An individual personality depends on a good body posture. Number 4. Prevention and cure from diseases. Various yogic exercise increase the immune system of an individual. A large number of diseases such as bronchitis, arthritis, asthma, blood pressure, as called high blood pressure, leprosy, heart attack, sciatica, back pain, hysteria, stress, etc. Yoga not only prevents us from many diseases but also cures and improves the immunity of the body. Number 5. Slim and beautiful body. Everybody wants to have slim and beautiful body in their life. Yogasana makes the body strong, slim and fit. Mayurasana helps to make face bright and glow. Number 6. Relaxation and rest. After completing any physical and mental work, we feel fatigue. Savasana and Makrasana are very beneficial for the relaxation. Sound is energy manifest. All matter is made up of energy. Thus, all living things have a sound quality to them and it gives rest and relaxation to the body. Number 7. Keeps healthy. Yoga helps in improving the and maintaining the individual health, strong body muscles, and regulating our circulatory, respiratory, executory, nervous, and glandular system. It helps our body system to functioning smoothly and improves health. Regularly performing yogic asana and pranayam can help to reduce the obesity and keeps body healthy. Number 8. Enhancement of personal power. It is known that yoga helps in energizing the mind and the body with cosmic energy. The aspirant feels rejuvenated and energized. Thus, yoga bestows upon every aspirant the powers to control body and mind. Yoga removes negative blocks from the mind and toxins from the body and gives energy and power. Elements of yoga is next subtopic. There are several different elements of yoga have been mentioned below. Yamas. Yamas is known to be the ethical standard of behavioral pattern by which one is asked to live their lives. They include values like ahimsa or non-violence, which believes in do not harm or do no harm, sat or truthfulness, asat or a non-stealing nature, brahmacharya or self-resistant, amenability, and aparigrida or non-covetousness. Next is niyamas. Niyamas is practically rules that we would follow in our daily life. It is an attitude one adapts to steer themselves and their lives with self-discipline. It primarily defines guidelines for a good, clean, and healthy living. These niyamas are being swachh or clean, santosha or modest, contentment, tapas, heat or cleansing the body, keeping it fit or healthy, swadhyaya or self-inquiry, isvara, paradhina or to surrender to God. Number 3. Asanas. Asana can be defined as a physical posture or position that is designed to help master the body and enhance the body's functions. The body is thought to be a temple of the spirit, and as such, we should take care of it as an essential stage of our growth spiritually. As we develop a habit of disciplined practice of the asanas or posture, we detoxify and purify and increase our ability to concentrate and meditate. Number 4. Pranayam. It is essential to purify our breath in yoga. Breath control our life force extension. Numerous breathing exercises are practiced to move this energy, prana, within us and rejuvenate the body, even possibly extending our lives. Number 5. Pratyahara. The withdrawal of our senses and directing its attention inward, which provides a unique opportunity to look at ourselves realistically, observing carvings and habit, and thus freeing ourselves from negative traits. Closing the eyes facilitate this inward journey. Dharana. Concentration of the mind with a direct mental stream of energy and mental focus, focusing on a single thing or a sound. This precedes dhyana. Dhyana, it compromises of meditation or contemplation of body and mind. It should ideally be completely uninterrupted flow of concentration with a quiet or still mind. Number 8. Samadhi. This refers to the state of super consciousness or a state of continual bliss or ecstasy. It is also a peace that passes all understanding. This stage will also lead to eternal enlightenment. Next subtopic is Introduction to Asana, Pranayam, Meditation and Yogic Kriyas. Asana. The asana are positions for the yoga which cater mainly for health and strength. Asanas are useful in curing alignment and maintaining good health. Benefits of yoga: physiological purity, peace of mind, good body posture, prevention and cure from diseases, slim and beautiful body, relaxation and rest, keeps healthy, enhancement of personal power. Pranayam. The pranayam is derived from two Sanskrit words prana and ayama, where prana means energy, ayama means elongation, means control. So the word meaning of pranayam is control or regulation of prana. This means controlling the motion of inhalation and exhalation of breath. Pranayama has three simple steps to itself. Purukha is inhalation, Rekhara is exhalation, Kumbhaka is retention. Benefits of pranayama: get calm down one's mind, reduce health problems. One can improve power, concentration and memory. All psychometric disease like hypertension, diabetic, depression, insomnia, etc. can be reduced. It prepares mentally for meditation to maintaining a good health. Meditation and yogic kriya. Meditation is a practice in which an individual trains the mind or induces a mode of consciousness either to realize some benefits or as an end in itself. Benefits of meditation: a calm mind, good concentration, clarity of perception, improvement in communication, blossoming of skills and talents, and unshakable inner strength, healing, ability to connect to an inner source of energy, relaxation, rejuvenation. Yogic Kriyas. Yogic Kriyas are cleansing technique that cleans various internal organs of the body. Kriyas are cleansing technique used to purify the body and mind, which ultimately open the pathways of the body, the nadis, the energy body, the mind and the heart. Yoga recommends 6 purification processes to get and keep the equilibrium of the body are called as Satkriyas. Number 1, Neti, nasal cleaning. Dhauti, cleaning of digestive tract, stomach. Number 3, Nauli, abdominal massage. Number 4, Kapal Bharti, purification of frontal lobes and lungs. Basti, colon cleaning. Trataka, blinkless gazing.